Yeah, I have charged up my phone. I'm back for a few. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Southern California. I am just being entertained so much today watching these dang videos. Some are hilarious. I was watching this channel, Craig channel, and he him and TS, they over there had a clip of some Latino people, right? They all on stage dressed in red, uh, 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 I gotta say D shirts and red D hats, and they singing a song. I will vote for. What does it say? I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for. Yeah, the beat was good, but then somebody gonna write in the comments. I wonder what song they singing now. All of them over there, they were just celebrating their butt off. Now, the comment section was so funny. What they singing now? Mm, mm, mm. Amazing. That stuff was so dang funny. Now, if you go out in the street, you must have your freedom papers. Everything is hilarious. Then after that, they go on to talk about what is being eliminated. Pork chop day, collard green day, watermelon day, no more king day. They taking away all the holidays and so forth. And I'm being silly. Yeah, they taking away pork chop day, collard green day, chitlin day, fried chicken day. All these holidays got to go. No more celebration. No more black folk celebration. All of them get eliminated. Can't have no more fried chicken holiday. No more collard green holiday. Boy, it's so funny. It was so hilarious. I'm just dying laughing. This stuff is hilarious. The things that are going down. And then I watched Tabitha channel. She over there letting this woman, this Caucasian woman, she came on her channel and I was accusing her about that Caucasian woman that was crying about losing her food stamp. She came over. Another Caucasian woman came over to Tabitha's. I shared y'all these folks in one of my videos. All these people where I be seeing this stuff, it's in my description box. About 7 videos back, y'all see all these people names. But anyway, the Caucasian woman came over there and was accusing Tabitha of saying that the woman was a certain supporter. And she had to let the lady know, no, I didn't say that. And then the woman went on to say that it's just black people on welfare and they the ones being affected by the SNAP benefits not being frozen and Section 8. Like she didn't see that Caucasian woman on the TikTok, whatever, crying her eyes out, having a nervous breakdown because her livelihood, which is living off the government, was frozen, taken away. And she just went crazy. And so this Caucasian woman went on Tabitha page and on her channel and started trying to make it seem like it's just black folks over there just on welfare when the percentages is more Caucasian people are benefit from food stamps, Section 8, and whatever other federal aid programs there are. It's more Caucasian women, single parents with all the children. Because the Caucasian woman, she on the black ladies channel trying to say, what you guys gonna do? You got to work, 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 work. And the Caucasian woman that had the breakdown, she was over there talking about she couldn't work and had no husband, no male, and nobody to help her. And she just had a mental breakdown on live video, I guess. Everything I say is alleged. I'm putting in my description box too. But she just blew a fuse, finding out that, Big D done canceled and flipped the switch and shut everything down a day or so ago. Everything was shut down. And people didn't realize it till after the fact. He shut everything down. Then this Caucasian man gonna come on a news channel and say that he don't want children to get free lunch anymore at the school. And the news lady told him, well, what do you mean? A 4-year-old can't work? Because he was saying, y'all, those kids need to go to work and then pay for their own lunch. He's saying, take away the free lunch program. And that include all the elementary, high school, whatever. He don't want nobody kids to get a free lunch. Now, what the 4-year-olds and the 5-year-olds supposed to go to work at? Just ridiculous. They coming up with most of the ridiculous ideas to put out there. I don't know what they trying to make this place out of, but it's too many people around here to be living like that. This country is spoiled. Ain't nobody got time for that. What these folks is tripping. And they think every Caucasian person got the money to live a good life. I don't think so. They just as broke as any other race. Sorry. Some of y'all finding out on TikTok, but that's what's happening. TikTok, y'all find out all about everything. Shoot, you thinking you hurting one race and you destroying another. I kept looking at these videos and finding out the DEI wasn't even benefiting black folks like they think. It's benefit white folks, Asian folks, LGBT. That's what they put them. The black folks was at the bottom of the totem pole as usual. It wasn't benefiting black folks at all the way they thinking. When they took the DEI away, they took it from the white women, which they say is the ones that benefited the most, and everybody else. Black folks was barely getting anything. So that program to destroy, ruin, is not for blacks. It's not black folks. It's their folks. So everything is ridiculous. What's going on? Affirmative action. They said more white folks benefited from that than black folks ever. It's just so ridiculous. All these programs they think is helping black folks. No, it was helping other folks. Now they taking all that away from the other folks. They think that wasn't bothering them is hurting them. But them people in the federal jobs talking about sell a buyout, you got a few days to, respond, make a decision what you gonna do about your job. Hope all them folks is old, because if you got some young folks, I don't know about that. That's folks' livelihood. What they supposed to do? What they gonna do? Shoot. That was a nice job. I don't know that's serious business right there. That's a lot of folks' jobs. What they gonna do? But I guess they got to figure it out, because all Miss JENITA doing is laying up in my bed while I'm still able to do so. I'm going to make the best of my situation. I'm going to enjoy this warm, comfortable bed, this warm hat, and just clothes I got on my back. These prescription glasses. Shoot, because I know if I was unhoused, homeless and stuff, my glasses would go missing, then I couldn't see. Yeah, it's rough being homeless. It's not easy, and especially trying to sleep in a car, too. A lot of folks sleep in their car. I know how uncomfortable sleeping in a car is. Shoot, I ain't no stranger to being unhoused and having to sleep in a car and stuff. You talking about a cramp. Don't be having a back problem or spasms and you trying to sleep in a car. What you talk about? And it get cold in a car. If you ain't running that heater, shoot, cars get cold. That's metal. Shoot, what are you talking about? It's not comfortable. People make the best of it because that's all they got. You just got to make the best of it. But you got to definitely bundle up trying to sleep in a car. And it's cold, too. Shoot, metal get cold. And it penetrate in the inside. It's freezing. And the weather been chilly here lately. In different states, all snowy and everything. It's crazy. But yeah, a lot of people got to sleep in their vehicles and cars. Big difference if you got a mobile home and carrying on so forth. If you got a mobile home, that's different because you can stretch out. But if you in a car, come on. And now, shoot. But shutting down everything, that just, everybody was just like, what? That was just mad. Oh my God. Everything shut down. Section 8, people, shoot, can you imagine all the people going to be homeless that live off the Section 8? Can you imagine? If you can even imagine, can you visualize that? All the people that would be homeless without the Section 8. Because, like I said, they pay like dang near. Some people get 100% of their rent paid. Shoot, you going to be spending a few dollars on rent. Then the rest of your little income, shoot, which it's not much. Shoot, you learn how to stretch your little dollars. Because now the dollar ain't worth nothing today. Candy bars, $2. You all know what eggs cost. It's more expensive in California, egg prices. Because I still hear people talking about they paying $15 or so for 30 eggs. Shoot, I paid $13 for 18 eggs out here. Are you kidding me? And it's probably more. Now, I haven't bought any more eggs. Shoot, that was a lot. That's like a $20 bill. Shoot, this is ridiculous. And I did look at Sam's. Shoot, I know people talking about boycotting stores and stuff, but you got to have a plan. Whoever, shoot, we need some chicken, shoot. I don't know if they're selling chickens because chicken's in trouble. Live chickens probably cost a fortune. The healthy ones, who knows? Shoot, get your hands on some chickens and stuff. Lay some eggs and stuff. This ain't even a joke anymore. Now people tell me they got to walk around with freedom papers and stuff because they might mistake you for something else. And then it's just a hot mess out there in those streets. A hot freaking mess. Do you hear me? I know a bunch of y'all looking at the dang videos too, checking stuff out. Don't just come over here and see what I'm talking about. You better get online and see. This stuff is real, what they doing in the world. Very, very real. Nobody playing games. And it was all out there in the book when that, they said was in that 2025 thing. Shoot, everybody is on alert. Folks stocking up all the stuff they can. If you own a homestead or something, or you got a farm or something, where you got some animals and chickens and stuff, you got to try and keep healthy so they don't get whatever the other animals getting and stuff. Shoot. And then you got your own garden and stuff. Shoot, you be good. You got your own meat and vegetables already. Growing stuff. You got a farm or something. And you okay. You got a pantry. You got canned goods. Because a lot of people, they can all kind of stuff. They can meat. I thought that was so peculiar when they were saying they was canning ground beef and all that kind of stuff. But I guess so, because you buy canned soup, got meat in it at the grocery store. But I tried the can, but I didn't get the hang of it. And I don't know how long canned meats last and stuff. But if folks lucky enough to have all those things canned up, because with the way they talking about prices going to increase, I got beans, I got rice, I got some canned goods, but eventually stuff ran out. So shoot, I'll stretch. Shoot, this morning I had cooked some sausage and onions and potato, and I cooked 2 eggs. Shoot, I can stretch an egg. You got to know how to cook your eggs, because when you put your egg in that skillet, you got to have the right ingredient in there to cook your eggs. So when it's spread out, it's gonna turn into a fluffy, big, giant pancake. You don't want no egg all scratched out and it's not enough anymore. You gotta cook that egg while it stays stretched out like a pancake. So you can cut that baby in 6 pieces and share with the family. But yeah, I've been watching some very interesting videos. And some of these folks, they still thinking it's one group of folks when it's their group of folks doing the most suffering and the most crying and whining and stuff. Shoot, a lot of black folks know what's up. Shoot, with all the stuff going through and shoot, know how to just deal with stuff. You learn how to deal with stuff. Then you sit back and watching other folks that ain't never call themselves ain't been through stuff. They've been going through it all alone. Now they really feeling it. When that stuff got shut down the other day, the whole dang country felt the effects of that. I mean, these folks went crazy, terrified. The government can't take care of me no more. That is so. Mm. Now, mind you, when I was a young woman, yes, I did use government assistance. But as the time went on, I didn't live off of it. I got done with that because when some people ain't thinking about it. You can't depend on the government to take care of you for your whole entire life. That's ridiculous. Some of these women just keep having children. I think they cut that out now. Back in the day, every child you get, they would increase your benefit. But nowadays, I think it don't matter if you have so many children now. They don't keep giving you extra money. I don't know, maybe the food stamps, because I couldn't believe it's some women on the internet talking about with 6 kids, they get $3,000 in food stamps. That's a lot. $3,000. I know 6 kids, that's a lot. But shoot, if they know how to cook, get you some few bags of rice, some beans. Maybe everybody don't eat that, but shoot, that's the way you gonna stretch a meal. Beans and rice, some oatmeal. If nobody allergic, you gonna get them basic things: oatmeal, peanut butter, some rice, some sugar, some flour, oil, something that you know you can make bread with. Cook a meal and stretch, cause you can stretch some rice, some beans and stuff. Put something else up in there, some potatoes. Shoot, $3,000, I'll make that work for me real well. If I had the 6 kids, that was my situation, they would never go hungry. I'll make them snacks. Shoot, I'll fry up some potatoes. Here your potato chips. Here, put some hot sauce on there and stuff. I'll make them some cookies. I'll have them in their kitchen. Help me make them sugar cookies, peanut butter cookies, oatmeal cookies. Shoot, it's a whole bunch of ways to stretch a budget, to stretch a meal, to make some stuff. Help the kids make them cookies and get an ice cream thing and make out your own ice cream and stuff like that. And get bananas, make some banana ice cream, something. It's a lot of ways now. People that been through it, it's a lot of remedies for these things now. Shoot, to keep your household fed. Like that Caucasian young woman that was having that nervous breakdown looked like, because she found out Big D done stopped all the food stamps. She obviously didn't know about food pantries. Maybe, I don't know. Folks be doing the most. But I bet people on her thing telling her now, food pantry, you never have to, as long as, because food pantries will tell you too if they run out of food. They run out of food, they'll let you know. Hello, people. But y'all know I don't be responding to the comments because I don't want to get caught up. Okay. But yeah, so obviously the woman didn't know about the food pantries because People I know on YouTube, they go to them food pantries on the regular. Let me see. Pam. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me get Pam right. Pam. Pam in. Dang, how come I can't remember Pam's name? She go. Well, I can't remember her channel name, but she go to the food pantry on the regular, and she get steaks, roast chicken, sausages, milk, cheese, bread, all kind of stuff. Good stuff. You wouldn't think that you would get from a pantry. I thought most I think about pantry, you just get some old canned goods. But some of these pantries, they got some good stuff. This other lady, Beverly, her name, her channel, I think is Starved. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. Starved something. I can't remember. If y'all want to know, these people are on my videos. You gotta look at my videos, not the live, but the regular videos, and look at my regular content creators that come by and support me, and then you'll see the names I'm talking about. But anyway, Beverly, her channel got Starved in the title. She go to the pantry and she come back with tons of stuff, bags, boxes full. I mean, the pantry she go to, they give out the best stuff, but it's a bunch of them. A lot of these folks I watch, names I don't know. I see their names, but I don't keep up with their names. Go to the pantry and they come back with all kind of stuff, bags of potatoes, fruit. So that woman, she didn't realize that, because if she knew about the pantry, maybe she wouldn't have went crazy like that. Got all upset about not being able, thinking that the food stamps was all cut. I wish they were. Really, they cut the food stamps that day, a day or so ago. It really worked. And then the judge stepped in and they had to, turn everything back on, because all the programs shut down. Section A. Yep, I just buffered. I had to reconnect, but the TV still buffering. Let me see. I'm buffering, the TV buffering. I don't even know if I'm online. Okay, it's back. But yeah, hope somebody told her about the food pantries, because she just lost it. And I don't go to TikTok because I don't remember my password. I guess I got to find out my password again. But it's a lot of folks boo-hooing and crying on TikTok, I hear. But yeah, these folks need to know about food pantries, because if you can't get the food from the government, I know a lot of food pantries would go busted. If that was to happen again, they probably ran to the food pantry, the ones that knew of it, as soon as they heard. The food pantry probably got a rush of folks coming down there to get something to eat. All these things go on, whether y'all know it or not. When they found out the food stamps was stopped, a bunch of people that knew about food pantries, they probably was on it, cleaning them food pantries out. And then, don't forget, you guys, they got these people that go around at night and go into the dumpsters. Dollar Tree, grocery stores. They go in them dumpsters when the grocery stores and stuff throw the food out. And some of these folks, they go in them grocery store, they get meat out the trash, vegetables and stuff. I wouldn't dare do that, because I don't know what could have been contaminated on the stuff. Myself, I wouldn't trust that at all, but people still do that. They go and rummage through those dumpsters that grocery stores dump out the food, expired dates and stuff. Them people be in those trash cans getting that expired food, but I wouldn't trust it, because I don't know what it contaminated with, but they take that stuff home and use it, I imagine. I don't know. But that's another way people get food. They go and rummage through the garbage can after the store, dump it out. I forgot what they call that. It's the name. I guess they call it dumpster divers, I guess. And they find all kind of stuff. But I wouldn't be interested in doing it. I wouldn't want to see a big old rat jump out on me, because I know all that kind of stuff happen. The rat get hungry too. But yeah, it is so much going on the internet. Juicy entertainment, boy. It is so entertaining. But like I say, Ooh, I'm almost on here 30 minutes, and I got to get off in a few minutes. But as long as I'm able to lay up in this bed and under a warm electric blanket, got my crochet hook, my yarn, my books, my reading, these my prescription glasses. These ain't no reading glasses. These my prescription glasses. These babies shade in the sun when I go out. Cost me extra money to get that doggone extra blank blank blank. Cause there you go, Miss Janita, forgetting what you want to say. Sure did. I got all that extra additional features on these glasses. It's time to go back again. I gotta find me a dentist some kind of way. Cause now, shoot, I ain't going back where I was going. It was good at one time, but now it's not anymore. So I have to find a dentist. Shoot. Folks happy. Some folks happy because now a bunch of job opportunities open. Folks still trying to figure out who gonna go pick the fruit. Cause I guess come next month, which is next week, the fruit gonna be cost a little bit more because these crops ain't gonna pick themselves. Cause folks ain't coming to work, these folks gone. So somebody, if they can't pick all that fruit, oranges and apples and herbs and stuff gonna be a little bit expensive. I'm glad I'm growing some herbs on my balcony garden. Yep, shoot. A lot of people should consider throwing something in some dirt. Potatoes are easy to grow. Onions, garlic. Shoot, these kind of things. If y'all got a backyard or some kind of area to grow potatoes, is one thing you could eat. Potatoes, onions, and garlic. Cook that up. If you ain't got no oil, you put that stuff in some water. Fry that stuff up in water. Yes, I said fry it in water. So you got a little salt, and salt come in big containers. You have salt for a little bit, just a little salt to season it up with. Shoot, that's eating. Because push come to shove, shoot. You got some beans, your stove don't work, then you need some charcoal. Some people get propane, but get you some charcoal, get your little pit. Shoot, you cook outdoors. Grill food is good too. You can boil some water outdoors. I see people in videos doing it all the time. Got a big old pot of water boiling over open fire, pit fire. Yeah, you gonna get inventive if you got to. You gonna come up with some ideas. You ain't gonna stay stupid. Believe me. You gonna start thinking how to do something. You get hungry enough, you gonna learn how to do something. And then this other video I was looking at, the people talking about folks gonna look for ways how they gonna support their family, and the streets ain't gonna be all, too friendly. And you got to be careful when you go out in the street because everybody ain't gonna have the funds to get what they need to take care of their family. So they ain't gonna be friendly. So you gotta be careful when you go in these streets. I know this sounds insane, but look what's going on. The other day, everything got shut down, turned off. All the federal programs, assistance, aid, nothing was available. It was like a peasant town. Wake up, people. See what's happening around here. Yes, so when you go out, you got to be careful. So somebody don't come and knock on your head and try and, carry off your belongings that you didn't say was, that you didn't allow it to happen. They just did it on their own. You don't want none of that to go on, so be careful. And don't forget your freedom papers. Shoot. Some folks don't look like what they think they looking like. Shoot. You go out in them streets, you going to find out. Shoot. I'm gonna be right in this bed looking at y'all on YouTube, on social media. And I was amazed. I thought people was, when they said shackled, these people was actually shackled from the foot to the wrist. And I was like, dang, they shackled the women. All them criminals. I was like, it's not funny, but it was sad. I was like, dang, that's a, well, okay. Let me take that back, because they say you a criminal when you came over illegally. That's a criminal. So I think, let me see, was that the White House? The new lady, got used to her face because I was looking for Jean Parade, that other woman, the black lady that was there before. That was Biden lady, person. But now this is Big D person, and she was saying all of them criminals. They all got to go. She was saying this at the press, the press thing, the press release. All the folks sitting up there getting the White House news, and she said all of them criminal and they all got to go. That's what she said. Y'all didn't see it? Go look on YouTube and pull up White House press release, and you'll see her. She's saying that all of them is a criminal because they came over illegal. That's what she said. And I'm just gonna say alleged because I got to put that in my description box. Whatever I'm saying is alleged, but y'all go check it out. That's what's going on. So I was, strolling through the YouTube videos, and I came across this one particular video. And the woman, they had a few women. These people was shackled at the ankles and shackled at the wrist. I was like, wow, really? So I guess they treating them like criminals, but I don't think that's where they criminals. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't my business. I'm minding my own business. I just sharing what I saw. They was actually shackled, where you gotta walk inch by inch. You can't walk freely. Ain't no running. They can't run and stuff. Mm-mm. And a bunch of them, I had passed by this video I was reading. They was saying how they want to report how they was getting treated. One guy was showing, look at my bruises. His arm was, I didn't see nothing red on it, nothing like that. To me, I was saying, dang, you a grown man, and he really didn't have a bad, I didn't see no bad mark. Maybe he just hurting. But I was like, dang, really? But I know folks going through a lot. But hey, like I said earlier in this video, them folks was singing about electing Big D. And it was so hilarious. The people in the comments talking, I wonder what they singing now. That was just too hilarious. I know this situation for some is not funny, but that was funny. That was real funny. And I'm like, so that's what y'all was doing? Because I didn't never see nothing like that before the election, where they was showing them celebrating and having a party and singing all about who they were going to elect. The Mexican people, the Latinos, that's what I'm talking about. They was all in red and everything, just celebrating. And now the folks in the comments like, who they celebrating? I mean, what they singing now? All they doing is crying and pitching a fit, whining. I don't know. I don't know if they going to. They don't think they going to jail when they deport them. I think they just go wherever they go. Once they go back to the country, and they let them off, drop them off. I don't think they. Well, I don't know if I don't know where they going, but I don't think it's jail. They just back home. I seen somebody that got dropped off. Somebody was there to greet them, and they were hugging them, family member. So hey. They don't think they going to jail, but I said think, so I'm not sure where they going after they get dropped off. I don't think they going to prison, because I see, no, you know what, they might not be going to jail. They just, because over in Mexico, I hear they making, what you call it, shelters right outside there. They're going to be living in shelters. So they still getting shelters taken care of back at home. Their country showing them love, giving them somewhere to get out the cold. a warm meal, somewhere to use the bathroom at. Because, like I say, when I see them streaming in droves like that, my only concern, being homeless, my only concern is where the hell am I going to use the bathroom? I ain't thinking about a drink of water or some food. Where I'm going to use the bathroom? That's my main concern. Because once upon a time, when I was really, going back and forth to these stores doing my business, I could drive up and down the street and it'd be waste all on, human waste all on the street. And I remember calling the city about that. And then they did take care of it, but that was just disgusting. But like I say, where they go in the bathroom, they just using it on the street. It starts stinking and everything. Oh, these folks, shoot, they ain't often cleaning up and stuff. You got trash day. I don't know. They got human waste day. Somebody got to keep the city streets clean. This is disgusting. And I don't know why folks, shoot, like I say, people have taken residence up on the sidewalk. Shoot, I don't know how, what y'all see. If y'all in this country, I'm sure you seen homelessness, but a lot of these folks take residence and like they put doors on their tents, on the dang basket. There's a door on it. But anyway, my 30 minutes is up. This is it for me today. I'm finna rest and look some more videos, watch a movie, series or something. But I'll definitely be back because with the way things going, there's plenty of stuff to be talking about. It is hilarious, funny as hell. Because that day when everything got shut down, even though it was serious business, that shit was funny, very funny. That this Big D wailed his power like that and just turned the light switch off. Everything went off. I mean, that's power. Then they cut it back on, but just the thing that he just did that. And it's just amazing to me with all these other presidents. If he doing all that welding power, why these other people that do what they could have been doing? This is insane. Shoot, this is a wonder to just watch this kind of stuff. You got all that power and you just take the light switch, go turn it off, and everything off. Like, wow, you the wizard. Oh my God. Yes, people was gonna suffer, but just think about it. He the wizard. He turned it all off. Stopped it dead on the tracks. Now you got folks that work for the federal. He want them to end it too. He's shutting that off. Like a wizard, powerful. And these folks got a few days to make up their mind what they gonna do. You gonna accept the money, resign, leave, get the hell on, get out of here. So shoot, man. Next week, what day is tomorrow? Is Thursday. Shoot, next week we gonna see what the moral of the story is. What? Mm-mm. But it's lots of stuff going on. Everything going on. But let me off it buffering again. Okay, y'all. Later.